Hey, Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Skiing Sports, hanging out at the Winter Sports Market in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is where all the brands come and kind of show off what they've been working on. Let's go. All right, Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Skiing Sports, talking to Zach, the Giro booth, and we're kind of taking a look at the helmet goggle integration game and just what you should be looking for when you buy your helmet goggles. Typically, you want to buy them so they fit together really nicely for a lot of reasons. I mean, so obviously, if you stay in the same brand, it's a pretty good idea, right? Like Giro helmet, Giro goggle, because they've designed the two things in mind. You can try to mix and match, and you might get lucky, but typically, you should stick with the brand of goggle that you're getting with the helmet. Tell us a little bit about why that is, or how you guys think about it.
Yeah, we really spent a lot of time on seamless integration, so we really want that goggle and that helmet to look really clean, lock up really nice and tight. We talked about the Inform 2 fit system and the vertical tuning, so we really want that to close the gap, and you can really find a way to fine-tune your goggle and helmet together. But big process we have between goggle development and helmet development. We want that really clean, nice look and seamless integration.
Yeah, one of the things I look for is how does the helmet stay how does the goggle stay on the helmet? And I can tell right away that this is Contour Goggle. It's got really good, whatever you call it, like silicone.
Silicone bead on the inside.
The silicone bead on the inside. And if you have a good enough silicone bead, you can actually take away this goggle clip if you want. You don't really need to worry about it too much. Nice to have, but really the silicone bead kind of keeps the goggle in the right place. It's a really important thing. If you ever had a goggle without a silicone bead, you know, it's a pain in the ass. You put your goggles up like this, they fly off, all that stuff.
You don't want the goggles in the back seat.
So this has a really strong silicone bead. Not all silicone beads are made the same. The other thing you want to look for is sort of when you put the goggle on, does the goggle fit? Does it suck to your face? You know, almost like a diving mask. You want it to sort of fit on your face. You don't want it to be hanging off the helmet. So that's another thing to look for. And then obviously you've got this potential gaper gap. And we talked about this a little bit earlier, but Giro has this very cool system in the back of the helmet where when I tighten the system that tightens, what's it called again?
The Inform 2.
The Inform 2 fit system.
Fancy name.
It snugs on my head really nicely. And then I'm checking to see if I have any air here, because A, you don't want air flowing in there. It'll make your head cold and you'll look like a gaper and your eyes will water. And when I tighten that, it's pretty solid. But if I wanted to, I could tilt it forward a little bit by just adjusting this. Would I pull it down to adjust it more down? Yeah. So you pull it down, and that kind of rocks the front of the helmet forward. That's a very cool system.
Your helmet's touching the goggle really clean.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's what you want. Yeah, and then obviously there's the look, and I see you guys have the strap integrated with the color of the helmet. I kind of like that. I kind of like when the helmet just disappears, or when the goggle strap disappears from the helmet, so you don't have a bunch of contrast. At least when I see myself, I just did like a Toyota commercial, and I got these bright orange goggles and blue helmet, and it attracts a lot of attention to my head.
A little too much.
So it's nice when it's kind of more thought out, more drippy like that. So all right, thanks, Zach. Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Skiing Sports, trying to give you the lowdown so you can get the gear before you go. Have a great winter.